All right, what's up guys? We are in the garage today working on the BRZ. I got a couple cool interior mods that are little, but they're really tasteful and I wanted them so bad forever, and they finally came in, and they are from Subaru, but it's dope because I got them for free with the car. I just haven't had them, so now we're going to finally do that. So today we're going to be installing the box of Subaru mods for the interior. These are tasteful mods. I really like to keep my stuff like, I don't know, sort of OEM, even though I do want to put BRZ seats in the car. But in terms of like things that I touch and see, like just the little details, I want it to be like kind of cool. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Also, if you're new here, I just want to say definitely think about hitting the subscribe button. If you want to see what is in this box, definitely stick around so you don't miss that. That is going on the car tomorrow, so please consider hitting subscribe because we're also trying to get to 10,000. I know we can do it, so you don't miss any more BRZ content or car reviews or vlogs or hang out with friends or whatever. So let's get into this. I've already opened this just to make sure that this is all right, but we're gonna be installing some, let's see here, what it is. All right, we got this, got these.
Bro moment.
And we got this, all right. So I'm gonna open one by one. These, nothing really special. They're just some STI valve stem caps for my wheels. But when you drive a Subaru, STI parts are essential. So we got some valve stem caps, just a nice little touch. This is really cool and has been out of stock for a long time, according to Subaru, who sent this to me. And, well, okay, literally tiny thing in a big box. This is really cool. I've been wanting to see this. This is the STI stop start button for these cars. Really, really cool. I always like having stuff like that on my cars so that, I don't know, it makes me appreciate them a little bit more. And this, I've always wanted one of these. It's pretty obvious as to what it is, but okay. This is an STI weighted shift knob. Really, really clean. I like it a lot. It just feels super nice. It's a little bit heavier than the one we have in the car right now, like the stock one, but I also just like the silver and like billet looking trim it has around it. And the little STI logo was a nice touch. And I know this isn't an STI car technically, but like it's a Subaru, and Subaru's like special performance stuff is STI. So I don't know how to install this. I don't know how to take apart the center console, so we are gonna find out together. So if you're using this as an install video for this button, here you go. I will try not to break anything and I'll help you try not to break anything. So let's get all this stuff installed in the car. Why don't we, these are really easy. I'm just gonna throw these on. Nice touch. It says STI. All four of these. Sweet. That's literally it. I mean, I just wanted to get that out of the way first because like that's the easiest thing to do. Seeing the STI button in there, I don't know, not everybody has it. I'm sure a lot of people are going to have it, but like, I don't know, I would just like getting in my car, and even just something as simple as like touching the start button to start the car. It's just really cool. So I'm gonna go at least install this also really quickly.
Please go on there.
Yeah. Literally the same thing with the OEM shift knob, just threads off. And also thing to note about the OEM shift knob is a lot lighter than this, but this still isn't that heavy. So I had a really heavy shift knob on my last car, and I actually didn't like it. I like the lighter shift knobs, but this is just in between being a lightweight shift knob and a heavy shift knob. But the feel on this too, just the way it's shaped versus like the OEM one, I don't know, it just looks and feels a lot better. And the OEM one's not even that bad. Even Evan said that he likes the OEM shift knob, and I do too. It looks decent. It's definitely good for what you're gonna get from the factory. And that is all done. And this one, dude, this one's taller than the last one. This one, I don't know, this one sits about down here. And the STI shift knob's a little bit taller, but these are super overpriced. I'm really happy I got this for free, but like this, if you want this, just like if you wanted to go buy a brand new STI shift knob for your car, these are like $210, which are ridiculous because it's not weighted. And like, I don't know, it's just an STI shift knob. So I don't understand why they're that much money, but it does feel really good shifting and it looks a lot cooler. I love the silver accent right here and right here with the STI, and then eventually it's gonna match the stop button. I'm just looking at all this stuff and like I've always wanted a Subaru. Like a Subaru's been like my practical dream car like forever, but like having all these STI parts, it's just so sick. Like I don't know why, but like younger me Younger me would be flipping out over this stuff because I've always wanted a Subaru and I've always wanted like to mess with all the STI like OEM parts that you can get. So this is just so sick. But this is the problem. So like I don't know how to get this out. I've seen diagrams of how this comes out, and looking at this, I know it's just held in by clips. And then there's one thing that you'd plug in back here. But getting the whole dash off, I don't know how to do. So like I'm gonna figure out how to do this. And I'm gonna show you guys, but I hope I don't break any clips, because if you've ever seen any of my past videos, you know me and plastic clips don't get along well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take apart the dash. And also this is a brand new car, like it has 1,800 miles on it, so I really want to be as gentle as I can with it because I don't want to break anything. But I'm gonna figure out how to take the dash off and then this panel, and then I'm gonna get back with you guys. Okay, so I'm glad I'm making this video, and I'm glad that you are watching this if you were trying to figure out how to install this stop-start button, instead of going through what I just went through, which was pure frustration, and I almost quit until I accidentally knocked loose this stop-start button. You can literally just pull this out with your fingers. So I just spent an hour wrenching on this thing to figure that out by accident. So you literally don't need to pull apart any of your center console. This has to be one of the easiest pieces to put like in your car if you want to do this to your own car. So I'm going to put all this stuff back in now, and then I'm going to switch out the stop start button. So glad that you get to see this instead of having to go through all that yourself, because actually I haven't seen any videos about this yet on YouTube, so I'm glad that I might be able to help you guys out. The last piece just clicks in like that. Now this is all back together. Nothing rattles or shakes or whatever, so that's cool. And you literally just grab this like this, pull it out. Stupidly simple. I probably should have disconnected my battery before I do this, but it doesn't matter too much. All right, so when you take this out, this bezel right here actually comes out from this. You need to undo a couple clips. There we go. Okay, so if you literally just use your fingers to push them down and push this forward at the same time, then the old stop button will just pop right out of there. Hang on to that, and then get the new STI stop button. Same way, just comes in just like that. Just pushed in. Nice. Solid. And that's literally it. So then we take this, just put this back in here, and then back right there, and that's literally it. But yeah, that's literally it. I didn't think it was that simple, so I just want to make sure that this all works. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but I'm just gonna push the button. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the key in here, but yeah, it works. It doesn't light up. I really wish I got the one that lit up, but I don't think that one, I don't think they make that one for this car though, so it still looks really sick. Got all STI interior parts. I really love it. It adds just like, I don't know, it's OEM, but it adds like that perfect little tiny details that you would want, like if you were to just get in this car, because it can sometimes get a little bit boring. You get in here and you just see the same stuff every day. I mean, you see the stock shift knob and the stock, I don't know, engine button or stop start button. There's nothing special about it, but like just seeing that little touch of STI on the trim just makes this car like that much more special. So there's nothing wrong with this, but this is like, that's what you want. But yeah, so that's our little install of the push or the stop start button and the STI shift knob and the valve stem caps, or I guess just the STI add-on parts. I just wanted to do that real quick because today we were going to go to a car show, and that is over in Chandler, Arizona. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and now we got to go to a car meet. All right, this is now the future. I did not know this. The button lights up. Look at that. I didn't think it lit up because I saw one that had like a little tiny rectangle light in theirs, but this one didn't have it, so I thought it didn't light up, but it freaking lights up. I cannot believe that. I was super disappointed that it didn't light up, but now that I see that it does, that is awesome. So I just want to show you guys that. Alright, so we just left the car show and we literally just found the coolest photo spot I have ever seen in my entire life, and I'm not even kidding you. This is the coolest place I've ever been to take photos. Look at this. Oh my god, dude, the views. Holy crap. And there's a lake. We found a lake in Arizona, dude. What? Oh my god, I literally can't even believe that there's places like this out here, dude. This is freaking crazy. I'm gonna do my best to like explain to you how freaking nice it is here by giving you this little edit. My god, I am going to be coming back here for everything that I do photo-wise. This is literally the coolest spot I've ever been to anywhere in Arizona, and it's right on the side of a drag strip and a drift track and the whole car meet thing. I hope you guys enjoyed that little I don't know, little car meet clip. That wasn't intended, and I also thought it was going to be a little bit more like a car meet and a little less like a car show. It definitely was a little bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be getting in, so that was unexpected. But yeah, enjoy this view. Enjoy that for a couple more seconds, dude. This is so nice. I've been just laying down in my seat right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the video right here because it's so freaking nice. If you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. We're trying to get to 10K as soon as we can. I think we can do it quickly. I believe in you guys. You can help me out. So I'm gonna end it here. See you guys in the next video. See you shortly.
Tom Brady retired.
There you go. You heard it here first.